are you doing to bring in new business? How are you generating leads for your business? This is something I've been working on a lot lately. I've really been trying to narrow down some strategic activities and clarify what I was doing. So I was always working on the most high value tasks at any given time. And I started asking people around me what they were doing. I wanted to see if there was anything I was missing, if there were any new ideas or tools out there that I might not know about. So I started posting in a few of my private groups, just asking people what they were doing and sharing a little of what I was doing. I started asking some of my select clients what they were doing, and I found out something that really surprised me. About 50% of the people I asked couldn't readily tell me what they were doing to generate new business. They weren't sure, they couldn't put into words exactly how they were bringing in new leads. They were doing all kinds of activities, but they couldn't tell me strategically what they were doing to grow their business. So I wanted to share a few things, a few very simple tools, tasks with you today that don't necessarily cost any money or don't cost a lot of money that really do help when it comes to generating business. And it all starts with having a good website. You want to make sure that your website is very clear what you do. It's clear how to contact you, good information on there, good keyword rich information on your website, and information that's really easy to understand. You want to make sure you don't have a ton of buzzwords on there. It just simply says what you do and tell how that's going to benefit your potential client. Your social media profiles. I try to hit mine about once every 6 months. Go through, rewrite them, just make a few changes and clean them up so that they still sound very clear and people can easily tell when they see me who I am and what I do. A few other things you can do are really nurturing partnerships. You're going to hear me talk about that a lot. Nurturing your partnerships and making sure that you are really clear with your partners what type of client you're looking for, who you're looking for as a client, and be honest that you're looking for business. I find that a lot of people are afraid to say, I need new business. They don't want to tell anyone. They think it's going to make them seem like they're not as successful. Everybody wants to seem successful. It's okay to let your partners know that you're out looking for new business, that you're focusing on growing your business. So just tell them. Make sure you stay in front of them on a regular basis. You don't need to harass them. You don't need to stalk them. Just make sure that they know what you're looking for and are able to get that back to you effectively. Make sure that you're networking online. Make really great use of LinkedIn and Facebook groups. Check out any alumni groups from your college, local groups, anywhere that you could get some really good visibility, and make sure you spend a little time every week really networking in there. There's some great tools out there too, like Communit, that will help you identify your top influencers online so that you can connect with them. It will remind you when you haven't spoken to someone for a while that you need to get back in touch with them. These are all some really, really good things you can do to generate business. Don't forget your content, blog posts, make just some great things to talk about your business, what's going on in your business, topics surrounding your business, helping you to use keywords that your target clients might be looking for. You want to make sure you're making good use of those hashtags when you put your content out there. Photos and video. Don't neglect photos and video. And I know if you're a service business, it can be really easy to just try to skip over that because it's hard to come up with content ideas, video and photo, when you don't have a product, when you don't have a beautiful store. But there's a lot of great things you can do, and I'm going to be sharing more about that in a later video. But keep in mind that our brains process images about 60,000 times faster than text. So if you're making great use of photos and video, you could literally be in front of your customer, getting your message across, and closing the deal before your competition has had a chance to open their emails. So these are just a few of the things you can do to really work on bringing in new business. Make a list of exactly the tasks you'd like to do to get new leads and get started and take action. Take action today and reach out to me. Tell me how you're bringing in new business. I would love to see some comments about what you're doing to bring in new leads, and reach out if you have any questions. Have a great day.